Well, hey family, Aunt Corrie here, and today we are slicing straight through the glossy Instagram reels and TikTok clips that tell you, date 5 people at once, keep your options open, collect a roster. Cute advice, until it ain't. So let's break this down properly. The psychological, the spiritual, the health, and the maturity it takes to walk this path without destroying yourself or others. First, the psychological side. You've heard people say, dating multiple people keeps you from getting attached. Wrong. Neuroscience says otherwise. Every time you kiss, cuddle, or have sex, your brain releases oxytocin, nicknamed the bonding hormone. Dr. Sue Johnson, the relationship scientist who developed emotionally focused therapy, explains that our brains are wired for deep attachment, not casual rotation. You might think you're being nonchalant, but your nervous system is busy latching on. That's why you'll find yourself jealous of someone you swore was just a fling. Now, the spiritual aspect. Let's get real deep. Yogic science teaches that sexual intimacy isn't just physical, it's an energetic exchange. Ancient texts like the Bhagavad Gita talk about conserving vital energy, ojas, warning against scattering it through uncontrolled desires. Every time you bond sexually, you exchange subtle energy patterns, called samskaras. If you're sharing with multiple partners, you're carrying pieces of them all. And if they're carrying unresolved pain, addiction, or negativity, you're carrying that too. Ever wonder why after certain relationships you feel drained instead of alive? That's not just heartbreak, that's energy transfer. Health concerns? Let's not sugarcoat. We all know the physical risks, STIs, unplanned pregnancies, but let's zoom in. The CDC reports rising cases of syphilis and gonorrhea, especially among people with multiple partners. Beyond the physical, there's mental health. Studies published in the Journal of Sex Research show higher rates of anxiety and depression in people juggling multiple casual partners without clear boundaries. Now forget, sexual health isn't just about tests. It's about whether your emotional and spiritual health can handle the load. And here's the maturity factor. Polyamory and open relationships aren't inherently wrong. Plenty of people thrive in them. But, and here's the big but, it requires radical self-awareness, honesty, and emotional intelligence. As Dr. Esther Perel says, the quality of our relationships determines the quality of our lives. If you can't even communicate your needs to one partner, what business do you have trying to manage 3? Most people don't want polyamory. They want permission to be selfish without accountability. And that's a recipe for heartbreak, not freedom. So what's the takeaway? If you're considering dating multiple people, check your motives. Are you running from intimacy? Are you addicted to the chase? Or are you genuinely prepared to do the work, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, that it requires? Aunt Corrie never leaves you without gems, so here's your toolkit. Book recommendation, The Ethical Slut by Dossie Easton and Janet Hardy. If you're going to walk this path, let it be responsibly. Movie recommendation, Closer, 2004. A raw look at how messy entanglements get when honesty and maturity aren't there. Family, don't let TikTok sound bites lead you to ruin. Love is powerful, it's sacred, and it requires wisdom. Protect your heart, protect your energy, and above all, know yourself. If this woke something up in you, hit subscribe so you don't miss future truth bombs. Share this with that friend who needs a reality check. And thank you. Thank you to everyone who's been rocking with Aunt Corrie so far. We're just getting started.